Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a Christmas charity shop haul. So let's get cracking. Hiya. Okay, so I have just come back because I've been out, it's my day off and I've been out shopping with my mum. I like to meet up with her about once a week, sometimes it's not possible, but most of the time I meet up with her once a week. And one of her favourite things to do is go around the charity shops, and I love it as well. It gives us a chance just to have a chitty chat as we're going round. There's loads of charity shops in this area, absolutely loads. So we'll walk around all of them, go have a couple of coffees, one before we set off round the charity shops, one afterwards, and it makes it feel like a really nice trip out, even though we're not going that far. And now, when I went around the charity shops today, I was really highly focused on Christmas decorations, because if you didn't see my own bargains haul, I've bought a 7-foot Christmas tree. A 7-foot Christmas tree. It's enormous. I'm going to insert a picture of it here. Okay, so it's huge. I bought some decorations from places like Home Bargains and Poundland because I wanted to do my decorations on a budget. I didn't want to be spending loads and loads of money. I mean, I've seen some beautiful decorations places. Mainly Next have got some gorgeous ones, but I wanted to get all mine on a budget because I know, Christmas is not cheap, is it? It's quite an expensive time, and I do have 4 kids, do you know what I mean? So I would rather be spending what money I earn on getting them some nice gifts than spending them on me Christmas tree decorations. So when we went round all the charity shops, I managed to pick up loads because I need extra decorations for this blinking tree, don't I? And I also went to one bargain shop as well, which it's just local to our area, so it's not one of the main ones, so I can't sort of give you details of it because I don't know whether you are going to have anything similar in your area. But the majority of these have come from charity shops. So I'll show you what I got. I'm super pleased with them. Absolutely over the moon. So let me put my gigs on. Okay. Big bag. All right. So the first thing I got were these. Right. These were from the Cats Protection League. They were £1.50. Literally £1.50. Look at those. Now, all my colours are sort of reds, pinks and golds, really. There are a couple of other bits in there, but the majority reds, pinks and golds. So when I saw those, I thought they were brilliant. Are they strung? Do you know what? They've even got strings on them, which is fantastic. Look at them all. They're really, really nice. How many did I get in them? 20 in that one. That's going to bulk out my tree a bit, Right, Cats Protection League were brilliant today. I got quite a few bits from there. I did go to other charity shops, but anyway, got those. I'm scared bottom's going to collapse when I'm putting it down. And next up, I got these ones, also from the Cats Protection League, also 20 of them. But these ones are all reds. So look at those. Some are sparkly, some are shiny. It's just a mixture. And they've also got strings on them, which means I don't have to sit stringing those, So really, really pleased with these. I'd highly recommend going out charity shops. If you're trying to do Christmas on a budget and you need some Christmas decorations, just nearly knocked my bag on the floor. Every single charity shop we went into today were packed with Christmas stuff. Clearly, this is the week that they've decided, right, we're getting them all out. So great. Then I got these. Where did I get these from now? Hang on a minute, I've got a receipt. So I got these ones from Cancer Research UK, and they've got a few silvers in them, but I mainly bought them for the gold. Can you see those? Let me get a couple out, because it's quite hard to see through that packaging, isn't it? Right, so there's these ones, very much, it's caught on a star, hang on. So there's these ones which are very silvery. They may not make it onto my tree. I might have to redonate those. But the ones I got it for were really these gold ones. And I quite like the sparkly star as well. But there's lots and lots of these little gold ones in. These were £1 for this whole bag. I just loved those. I like the pearlized sort of colour on them. You know, I thought they were really, really pretty. And they've got some tiny little silver ones as well. So, and I needed some small ones. Right. The reason I needed some small ones is because the other thing I got from Cats Protection League were this little tree. Right. It looks a bit bent at the moment. Right. But I'll zhuzh it up a bit. You know, I think this were £2, were it? Yeah, £2 for that. Fantastic. I'm going to put some little baubles and some little lights on it, and it's going to be part of my backdrop for Christmas. In all honesty, put my bag down. In all honesty, I'm not overly fond on this bit, but I'm going to try and find a pot to put it in so it looks a bit less dull, you know. I might even see whether I can get myself some spray snow and spray it a little bit, because I like a snowy tree. But I was really happy with this for £2 because I did want, it looks absolutely shocking at the moment. But I'm hoping by the time I've sort of got it into shape, it's going to look quite nice behind me, you know. I mean, at the moment, it looks like it's not fit for out but the bin. But I'm quite certain once it's trimmed up and everything, it'll look a bit better. And like I say, I'm not overly keen on this Hessian bit. I think that's making it look a bit drab as well. But I'll see if I can find a nice bit of pot to put it in. And if I can't, I might get myself some red tissue to go around there. Or some silver or gold tissue to go around it. Just to make it look a bit more festive. Yeah. The guy, when I bought it, looked at me like, I wondered what idiot we're going to buy this. Yeah. Me. Right. I really like it. I can see the potential in that. Although not the way it's showing up on camera at the moment. It looks shocking. But we'll see whether it does make it into backdrop. I'm sure it will. After I finish doing this video, I'm going to film doing my tree next. And I'm going to sort all this, make it look really Christmassy behind me. Because I've got some other bits of Christmassy stuff for you. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Like I say, that's Cats Protection League. Although at the moment, it looks a bit like a cat's like clawed it to death, doesn't it? You know what I mean? But it'll be fine. It will be fine. Then I bought these ones. Now, these were just 50p. And these were also from Cancer Research UK. They had all different colour bag ones. So I got the red ones because there weren't any other colours that would go with mine. One or two have got little chips out of it. I don't know if you can see that there. But I'm sure once it's on the tree, it'll be absolutely fine. Nobody will be... A man on a galloping horse squinting from a distance ain't going to notice. You know what I mean? So... I really like those. I like the size of them as well. And there's all different ones, little sparkly ones. You name it, it's in here. Lovely, lovely decorations. Really loved those. And for 50p, I don't know how many I got. Hang on, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so what, 4.5p each is that? You know what I mean? So fantastic. Love those. And then in a bargain shop, I bought this. I needed something for the top of my tree. This were £1. They had two different styles of this. They had a one that were open in the middle, but I asked my mum what she preferred. She preferred this one, so I went for it. You know, I liked them both about the same. Let me open it so you can actually see, because the bag's reflecting. Oh, it's got bits of glitter on it as well. Don't know if they're meant to be on it, but look, can you see the big bits on the back? But I just really liked it. I like a star at top of my tree. My daughter said to me, have you got a star for your tree? And I thought, no, I haven't. Right, no, I haven't. It took ages to find one of these. We looked in every single charity shop looking for something for the top of my tree and ended up at the bargain shop just because I couldn't find one in a charity shop. But I thought for £1, it's fantastic. It'll go with all my reds and pinks and golds. So yeah, I mean, my tree is going to look like I've lobbed the box of decorations at it. I've watched other people, you know, right, I've looked at other people's YouTube channels and the trees are immaculate. I don't know how they do them. Some of them look like they've got a ruler and measured between the baubles and stuff like that. They're so immaculate. My creativity don't stretch to that. So sadly, mine is going to be a bit haphazard. But that's the way I like it. When my kids were little, I used to get them making decorations out of all sorts of stuff. And now we used to put them all over the tree. Didn't bother me at all. One year, we were really, really skinned. Okay. You know, it's a long story. But this particular year, after I separated from my husband, we didn't have much money at all. And so I bought party rings, you know, the biscuits with a hole in the middle, and we strung those and put them all over the tree. They went soft. It were impossible to eat them afterwards, but it were a really cheap way of decorating a tree, and it looked fantastic, honestly. The kids loved it. So I'm happy just to have it looking, you know, like a bit like the kids have done it. In fact, the kids would make a better job of it than me. What else did I get? Oh, I got these. Where did I get these from? Where's my receipts? I got these from Sense, okay, and they were 70p. And they're just little stars, all in golden red. Really like them. I think I told you at wrong place for one bag. That bag wasn't from Cancer Research UK. That one was also from Sense. Okay, but while I got those, I also got these. And I love them. They're just golden red stars. Thought they were really pretty. And I like the pinky red of that. I thought it'd go a bit better with me pinky baubles, you know, that I've got. So, I don't know how many I got in it, but the bag were only 70p. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, so what's that? 8p each. It took me a minute there, 8p each. So fantastic. Love those. Absolutely love them. Then on a market stall, my mum spotted this, because there's a little market that sells second-hand stuff where we went round today. And my mum spotted this, so it's like a little vintage honeycomb decoration. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. It's got the little metal bits that you clip round that always used to fall off, so you ended up with a paper clip. Okay, but I love it. I love these vintagey ones. This will definitely be up in my house somewhere. Look at all the pretty colours on that. Isn't it lovely? I love the vintage ones. At one time, I bought loads of these, and we had them all up when the kids were little, you know, in my house. We just had them hanging from sort of on the wall, not hanging from the ceiling like we used to do when we were kids, you know. Although my mother hated us doing that, but she'd put up with it for us. But I absolutely love it. So that will be making it somewhere into my decorations. I thought it were beautiful. That were £1. And like I say, I bought it off a lady on a market stall. Or rather, my mum bought that one for me. I'm not going to lie about it. My mum said, oh, I'll buy you that. So she got me that one. I just love the colours. Just absolutely love the colours, love the shapes. So, and honeycomb things are absolutely one of my favourite sorts of decorations. So I feel really lucky to have got that one. Just pop it gently down there. And then in the bargain shop, we got some flowers. Now, I'm going to change up all the flowers behind me. I'm going to keep the greens and stuff, but I wanted to add in some Christmassy ones. So I bought this one first. This were $2.99. It's just like poinsettia with some berries in it. I loved it. I thought it might go this side where that big sort of thing there where Nippy's sitting. I thought this one would go there. Really loved it. You get quite a lot of flowers on it, and I love these berries with it. Okay, and it's even got little bits of gold in it, which I just thought made it look so pretty. I'll use these year after year, you know. The reason I'm having to buy all my Christmas stuff again is because, if you don't know, I'd separated from my partner this year. I say I'd separated from him, he booted me out, let's be honest about it. I got up one morning, the car were packed with my belongings, get out. So, hence why I'm here and living in what used to be my daughter's flat. But because I'd moved in with him, I got rid of all my stuff, so I don't have any Christmas decorations until now. So hence why I'm having to rebuy everything. But now I've got them, they'll be coming back year after year. You'll see these next year again, I'm sure, if you're still watching me at that point. But yeah, love those. $2.99. That might have been one of the most pricey things I bought. The flowers feel really nice. They're like brushed fabric. Lovely. Love those. And then I got some little cheaper ones that were only £1 each to put in here. Now I am going to use, like I say, all my greenery that's still in there, but I'm going to take out all the other colours and then add in all these. Let me put that down there. So these were all £1 each. So I got 3 different colours of the poinsettia ones, this white one that's been sprayed with a bit of gold around it, and it's also got some berries. A completely gold one, which I loved, and then this orangey red colour. And because I thought the orangey red were a little bit orange, I also bought this. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but when I put them together like that, I quite liked them, you know. And like I say, that bunch were £4. They were all £1 each. I'll bend them about a bit and make them look a bit more sort of full, if you see what I mean, so that they can go in that vase there. Next time I come on, I'll have all these behind me, so it'll look a bit more Christmassy. Get you in the Christmas spirit, you know. So super happy with those. They were all from the same bargain shop, all £1 each. And then in Cancer Research UK, I also got these, which I think are gorgeous. So it's just one little bunch. These were £1. Right, it's one little bunch of red flowers. So I'm going to put those with these, I think. Right, I'll arrange it, but I'm going to put them all together. So that bunch were beautiful. My mum spotted them. I had to reach really high. Anybody smaller than me wouldn't have been able to get them down, which is, I suspect, the only reason they were still there. Because they had some actual pot plants that were new in there, that were like, you know, artificial pot plants that were poinsettias. But they literally only had that number of flowers on, 3 flowers, and they were $6.99. So I didn't want to pay $6.99. This for £1. I thought I've got the same impact for £1 as opposed to 7. So really, really pleased with those ones. I love charity shops, absolutely love them. Also in Cats Protection League, I got these beads to put on my tree. There's absolutely miles of them, 18 metres of them, and it were £1.50. They also had them in silver, I think, but clearly somebody had obviously donated these. The box is split, but that don't matter to me. I love beads like this. I didn't want to do tinsel this year because I thought it might cover up all my baubles, which is what tends to happen. So I thought I'll go for these beads instead. See how it looks. If it looks rubbish, I might end up getting some tinsel because that covers a multitude of sins, I think, doesn't it? But just really liked them. I thought, while I can get them for that price, I will. And 18 metres, fantastic. I'm going to need quite a lot to go around a 7-foot tree, aren't I? I mean, I'm going to be on for the rest of the afternoon trying to trim this tree, honestly. And then last up, I got these also from Cats Protection League. The guy were literally just putting stuff out when I got there. So these are some little butterflies. There's 12. Have they still got 12 in? They haven't all. 12 little butterflies. Let's have a look. And they're strung, get in. Right, so there's 12, 2 lots of 6. They're so pretty, I loved them. I love the sparkliness of them and everything, you know. I thought they were great. I'm really pleased with these. Honestly, the amount of stuff I got, I came back with that massive bag full. I felt really good about it as well. I was supporting charities and it were a nice economical way of decorating what is a ridiculously big tree for a 2-room flat. I mean, people have said to me, how big's your flat? Literally 2 rooms plus a bathroom. I don't mean 2 bedrooms. I mean 2 rooms. I've got a kitchen diner and I've got a bedroom / living room that I'm sitting in now and my bathroom. That's it, right? So a 7-foot tree is quite ridiculous for just this size flat. But now I've got it, I wanted to decorate it in a way that was sort of a bit cheaper, a bit more economical. So, and I also had loads and loads of fun with my mum. Absolutely loads of fun. She were finding stuff, I were finding stuff. We could have gone on for ages. This one, all I could have got. But once I'd sort of got enough, I was like, no, I can't. I literally can't have any more. You know, that's enough for me now. But anyway, that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my contact details in the description box in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye! Right, I'm off to decorate my tree.